January 1937, off the coast of the South Pole, the HMS Victoria succeeded in saving a young Norwegian explorer, Bjørn Hansen. During the rescue, the submarine was able to bring on board 2 mysterious crates that had previously been stored in the heart of a secret German base called Schloss Sadler. Unfortunately, Peter, Bjørn's father, is still in the hands of his tormentors. In Prisoner of Ice, you will personify Bruce Ryan, a young U.S. Secret Service lieutenant. You will travel through more than 200 different sets, meet and question 40 characters who are nice or not so nice. And, of course, you will have to act. You will have to show courage, be resourceful, and escape from many dangers to save the world from the most terrifying of all threats, that of the Prisoner of Ice. All the sets of this game, which take place at the South Pole, in the Falkland Islands, in Buenos Aires, and in Ilsmith, were first created on paper with acrylic paints, before being scanned and retouched for VGA and SVGA. A team of graphic artists then superimposed 2D and 3D computer animations on these screens, so that the various game characters could make you a part of the greatest of all adventures. In order to attain the most realistic animation possible, the technical and artistic direction of Infogram pioneered new computer techniques using motion capture. Actors and mimes outfitted with sensors walked, fought, and jumped in order to animate software skeletons capable of reproducing movements of the human body. These skeletons were dressed with 60,000 sprites that faithfully reproduced all the movements needed to produce cutting-edge animation in Prisoner of Ice. Prisoner of Ice was designed as a true interactive film. It took more than 60 people, programmers, scriptwriters, musicians, producers, graphic artists, and animators, and 18 months of work to create this game, which blends various animation and narration techniques in a harmonious way. In order for the player to better identify the characters, it was decided to show close-ups of all the main protagonists. A biography was prepared for each character, who was subsequently drawn and colored. The movements that were to be shown in close-ups were roughed, then drawn on celluloid sheets. The technique used for Prisoner of Ice is the same as that used for cartoons. Today, Prisoner of Ice lives. This adventure and investigation game, inspired by the stories of Howard Phillips Lovecraft, will offer you long hours of pleasure, intrigue, and awe. Our best wishes in your quest.